Hey, welcome back to the shed. Today I have a really cool package that just came in the mail, like literally 20 minutes ago. Uh, ta-da! I am the proud owner of a big giant bag of stuff. So let's check out what's in it. All right, so here we have. Let's see what's in my frame here. So let me just angle this over here a little bit. Okay, so this is my focus here. Okay, so here we have what I believe should be the Solomon Physalis Gp02 robot. I am super excited about this. This kit has been on my list of things that I wanted to have for a very long time. So I ordered this from AliExpress, and I'll put the link in the description to the specific listing where I bought this from. So I'm opening this for you so that you can see what you get when you order this kit from this particular vendor. Let me see if I can angle this a little bit better. There, that gets this here in frame. Okay, so we open this up. Now, it looks like I may not have a box in here. Let's see. No box. Just a lot of bubble wrap. Okay. At least they taped it up really good. Let's use this. Okay. So, let's see here. Lots of bubble wrap. This is a good sign. When something comes in the mail and it's got a mile of bubble wrap, you know you're gonna have a great day. Okay. Ho ho ho! Check that out. My 8-year-old, I'm not going to see him for a solid 2 days. He's going to be popping all this stuff. Okay, so this is how big this thing is with like this thing is like, I've got a package here that's like 13 inches by like 12 inches and like 6 inches tall. Like, I can just imagine how big the box would be if I got this one with the box. Okay, so here is our instruction book. Now I have done a lot of the Bandai model kits, and so as I'm sure anyone who buys this, you're kind of measuring this against what would a Bandai kit be like. So with this instruction book, so we start off with a list of all of our parts here, pictures of all the runners, and oh, this is neat. So they, like this one here, so runner C has ×2, so they show you like a little shadow behind it to show that there's a second runner there version. That's really cool. And those directions, like those steps, look reasonably not too bad for detail. So they've got parts highlighted in like this orange color here. Red arrows for directionality. At the beginning of each section, they seem to show you which runners you're going to need for that section. That's really nice. Yeah, so you're on the like thruster section and ×2, ×2. Okay. Really, really cool. So it looks like this section here is called chest skeleton, and then thruster skeleton, like frame, and then outer armor. So it looks like you're intended to build this with all of the internal parts first, and then you put the outer armor on second. That's really nice, because I am planning to display it with one half in, like, without the armor, one half with, as I'm sure a lot of other folks are. Okay, so my instruction here's got a little bit of like a color runoff here, but that's not the end of the world. I think I paid around $150 Canadian for this, maybe 140. So I'm not worried about that at all. Oh man, so many steps. This is just really, really cool. This is just super, super exciting. And then it's got locations for all of your decals. Okay. And then, okay, this must be part for that LED. Got some, looks like water slide decals and metal stickers. Got some clear runners. Oh, this must be the motor for the bazooka. Oh man, that is so cool. So it looks like they've got these runners sort of set up in bags, like preset for them. Like this is like runner F. Like this one's related to the shield and the bazooka. That makes sense. This one here is kind of grouped together because it's the two of the same. And I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up through the plastic sheen, but the plastic quality here. So it looks like you can see like a little bit of like slight like so oh no, so this plastic looks perfectly fine. Yeah, this is really, really cool. Okay, so here, so on this one here, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up or not, but you can see like a slight swirl in the plastic, which honestly, you're going to get that from any kind of plastic. I'm sure Bandai does something to eliminate that a little bit, but you're not. I'm not too worried about that. Because you can always paint over it or whatnot, right? Yeah, this stuff is looking super, super awesome. Oh my goodness, look at the detail. look at that detailing in here. You could spend days painting this, weeks. And then it's got like this is a really nice like gold metallic plastic here, and the silver metallic. So I do have a couple pieces that are rattling around loose in here, which, you know, it's not the end of the world because it's all in these bags, and the bags are like, they seem to be sealed relatively okay. So I'm not going to take these runners out of the bags yet because I'm going to wait until I actually put it together. But oh my goodness, check that out. That is some impressive. I cannot wait until I get to put this thing together. So it says on the back here, product name, action figures, applicable ages 14 plus, manufacturer date September 1st, 2023. And then it's got an address for, I guess, where they are. So that means that I've got, so I guess this was produced 3 years ago. But this is, oh my goodness, this is so cool. So my verdict so far, after having only just simply opened the package up, there are some pieces that are floating around loose inside the bags, and I did have a giant pile of bubble wrap on it. I'm not seeing at a glance any parts that are like entirely snapped in half, so that bubble wrap seemed to do its job. The runner, like where they have the names of the runners, like here, like it seems to be like a very clear, bold, like it'll be hard to miss that letter. Yeah, this is super awesome. I am super excited. So I'm going to leave it there for now. Watch out for some videos of me putting this thing together, because this is just amazing. And I will check in with you later. Safe travels.